Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Dark Souls master of the Chaos Blade, Odie.
You do realize that I'm trying to sabotage this so you stop making me play.
You are gonna play this regardless, all right? Because you like playing this game.
No, I don't.
No, the only reason you dislike playing this game is because I'm forcing you to do it. All right, you see that thing over there?
And you yell at me about
Here,
how much
here you
I'm
go.
an
You gotta
idiot
fight that
now.
thing. Gotta go fight it now. Do it. Do it to it. Learn what it is to be a player for once. Lock on. There you go. Back up. Yeah. This thing is way more powerful than the regular golems. I would back... Stop it. Stop. Stop. Thank God. I didn't want you to hit her. Alright. That's not the X button.
I know. I was trying to heal.
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing.
Yes.
Ulasil is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee with thine approval.
Well,
Will this be of assistance to thee?
Probably say yes, to be honest, you know.
Or not, to be honest.
Thanks. I am pleased beyond
Well,
words.
she might have some stuff that might be useful, okay?
My signature. Art in me.
Excuse me.
Pray summon me from my signature.
Yeah, her signature is going to be right before the water where the Hydra used to be. Remember that, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's head back to the bonfire. Shall we? Okay,
Where's the bonfire?
you've seen the bonfire before.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
You should know, weren't you watching when we were making our way here?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You were on your phone because you don't want to play this game for some reason. It seems like the only reason you don't want to play this game is because I force you to play it.
Ask my mother. She forced me to read a lot of books as a kid,
And now you love reading. No, don't take the ladder. Backtrack. Go to the right and out of the water. We need to go. This is Dark Root Basin, remember? This is
I've always loved reading, actually. And she was just trying to make me read important things. And it just never worked, okay? I never enjoyed doing anything people tell me I have to do. It was the first time. That's why I'm an anarchist.
Mm-hmm. So you only are an anarchist because you want to piss in your mom's shoes.
Possibly. But mostly just because I naturally do not I like people to be equal and people not forcing each other to do things.
Well, you understand that I'm not forcing you to do this because I'm trying to teach you something. Well, maybe a little bit, because I'm trying to help you to be a better, player and be more, be able to handle...
You yell at me.
Yeah, I yell at you because I get frustrated. Everyone gets frustrated, alright? What do you... What would you have of me? What would you want me to do? No, go down the path.
I was trying to and I missed.
I figured, but you were going up anyway, so I couldn't help. That's just it, alright? Do you see a bonfire there?
Oh, wow. Jeez.
What? I'm sorry, that's just kind of the person I am. Especially when it comes to something like this. Alright, warp. Go to Anor Londo. There we go. We're going to be opening up the DLC today. Just so you know.
Okay.
So, anything you want to talk about? Ah, yes, Dark Anor Londo. Perfect. Turn around. Go that way. Actually, hand me the controller. Thank you. Okay. There you go. I fixed your build. So, go to the left. As you can see, it's very dark around here. Well, not very dark. It's more like a day for night when you think about it, with the moon and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see here, the sentinels are gone. Take a right. Go through there. Do you remember that doorway that I showed you at the top there?
Vaguely.
Yeah. We're going to be seeing an enemy that you have not seen in a long time. But in this case, you're going to have to actually fight it. Keep going. Keep going, please. That doorway right there. Ah, yes. Beautiful. There it is. Remember that thing?
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
I can't really see it. Is it a boar?
Yes. It's
So
the fanged boar.
Is there a strategy to this, or do I just charge in?
The strategy is to be more like around on its sides, because it'll charge you if you're in the front and it'll kick you in if you're in the back. So stay more to its sides, okay? It's gonna charge at you right here, so roll into it. He's gonna kick up his hooves, like watch for him, he's kicking up his hooves. And no, you jumped too soon. No, there you go. Yeah, you were in the front of him. Don't heal in front of him. That's just an opportunity. Okay, you blocked, I guess. Get to the side of him. Get to the side of him. Ah, he killed you.
Yep.
You know when we were doing the Four Kings and I was trying to die? I feel like that's what you're doing now. You're trying to die, so as some kind of statement so that you don't have to play this game anymore. But you know what? We are completionists, alright? Yeah, and that bonfire doesn't count anymore, so we're gonna have to warp back again. I guess you can let me handle the boars until we get to the next bonfire.
What's the point of me playing?
Well, the point of you playing is for it to be funny, basically. For you to fail and learn what the fuck you're supposed to do. Also, why do you walk everywhere? Why not just hold down O and run? So what can I do to be better when it comes to teaching you how to play this game? Because at first, I thought I was doing better back then. Like, alright, we're going to have a set amount of goals, this is what you have to do, but now it's just all about, oh, stop yelling at me. Well, have you ever seen people play games together? Usually there is a lot of yelling. Like, I'm not doing it out of any malicious intent or anything, it's just that I'm in the moment, I'm excited and everything, and it's just how I sound when I yell. Roll. Perfect. I would grab your souls. I would grab your souls. Back up! Grab the souls. There you go. Now jump. There you go. Perfect. Get to the side of him. Get to the side. You're too. Okay, good. Don't heal now. Yeah. Perfect. Good. One more. There you go. Perfect. Nicely done.
Not a total failure.
I never said you were. Mm-hmm. Better keep going.
Why would I be...
Why would you stop? Well, it could be a part of your statement of wishing not to play this game anymore.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, it's another one. Roll in. Not to the side. Get some distance. Okay. You're in front of him. Back up. You put yourself in a corner instead of walking down the hallway. So you stopped at that buttress right there.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to warp again.
Oh no!
The bonfire is right behind it. Why don't you go up through the top? Like, you've seen me navigate menus in this game. It's faster to go through, like, the tops and bottoms instead of just bothering to go down the list. Or is this, again, part of your statement of not wanting to play this game? Tell me what you like about Dark Souls. Nothing? You got nothing to say? You don't like Dark Souls at all?
Not particularly.
Why? Is it only because I will yell at you if you do something wrong?
And it's not Diablo.
This game's better than Diablo. You heard it here, folks!
I didn't.
Diablo is shit compared to Dark Souls.
Perhaps it is. I'm very biased.
Well, by that logic, it's like, oh, it's an older... Why?
You're the one. It's like, don't lose your souls. So.
Usually because that's good advice. Especially if
okay. I can take it back. I didn't realize this was a permanent death. I thought I'd have to fight another one. Before.
No, these are unique enemies.
Okay. That was mostly my concern.
Nope. After this last one, they're all dead. You see, the one that's in Undead Parish, that has a doesn't have a plate on its butt, so you can backstab it.
Look how much these things can run around.
Yeah, and I wanted to show you that. That's the reason why you don't attack from behind.
Well, it wasn't nearly as powerful as the front attack.
Yeah, but it's a good counter to keep you from going behind it. Yeah. And then you bait that attack, go to the side. There. And then you got this right here. Item? Yes! The Fanged Boar Helmet.
Oh.
Check it out. Right here. It's actually a pretty heavy helmet, as you can see.
Reminds me of all the talk of shaman that I heard today in the great courses on the history of religion.
Yeah, because you're a huge nerd.
Yep.
Okay.
Crazy church lady.
We're not going to bother with this bonfire. It's literally just there for no good reason. Here's a controller. Alright, so we're only going to dip our toes into this area because there's a certain item we need to get. Pull lever. There you go.
Oh yeah, this is totally what happens in my church.
This isn't a church.
I know, but it reminds me of the front of the church because of the rail.
Oh, okay. Alright, so step on out and you'll see what this area is. Oh yeah, there's an archer there, by the way.
Death?
No, what? Yeah. There's a bit of a gist to this particular area. That you lock on. Yeah, there you go. Heal. Okay. There's one more regular hollow and then the archer. You can block arrows with your shield, you know. Yeah, there's that archer. And there's the other regular hollow to your right. He's coming up behind you. Alright. Don't keep blocking. Time to fight. Lock on. Yeah, and all of these guys are buffed. Oh my god, you're hitting all three of them.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's good. It's just, you kind of... Okay, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, we need to watch out for the map. That's the... okay, there's another one right there. Fight it, too. As you can see, they have, like, a magical aura around them. Do you remember when we were Undead Parish and that sorcerer guy was around? Yeah. Remember him? Now he buffed the hollows. It's pretty much the same situation here. Another one of those channelers around. See that big guy right there?
Yeah.
You need to fight him and kill him. Yeah. Gonna turn this guy into ice cubes for my drinks. Why did you just stand there?
Because of that.
Bingo! Broken pendant. We're leaving now. You can pick up the item behind you if you want. No, it's just a longbow. Never mind, let's leave. Yeah! You're gonna just show up and kill all my guys? You should take a quick shot in the back, man. Okay. We're gonna go to the Undead Parish, because we need to go back to Darkroot Basin. We're gonna go back to...
This is definitely a church-like structure.
Because... So? What's your problem?
Where are we warping to?
I just told you.
I wasn't paying
Undead Parish. Maybe this is why you're so bad at this game.
Yeah, it is. It's a big part.
Because you don't bother to pay attention to anything.
Yep.
Does it need, like, really flashy, pretty colors or something? Do we need to have, like, some jangling keys in front of the screen?
No.
Okay. Good.
No, it's mostly that you expect me to remember everything the first time I see it, or you tell me.
No, that's not how it's been.
Bleep it out.
Let's take the fucking stray demon. Okay, fucking give me the controller. Let's take the stray demon, for example. You had already seen the asylum demon, correct? It's very much the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has similar attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's even better of an example? The difference between when fighting the stray demon and fighting the demon fire sage. Because remember, you fought the stray demon several times. That means that you have seen it. You've looked at it, right? Right?
I suppose.
Yeah. So that means that when it attacks, that means that you're still looking at it, right?
I suppose.
So that means that if you saw him do an attack, and then something happens afterwards, and then you see him do that attack again, that usually means that the thing that happens afterwards is going to happen again, right? You see, this is the issue. You are not following up on that. When the stray demon did his magical bomb attack, you kept standing there and didn't get in the way.
You realize that what I said does not apply to fight situations at all, because fight situations are completely different, because fight situations involve fast, articulated movement, or what have you, like dexterity and all that stuff, and so that's like the chance to draw with me at this point is actual skill level in actual fighting. Like sometimes I'll beat a boss super quick even though they're like supposed to be super hard, and then sometimes someone's supposed to be super easy and it takes me a number of times to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that one time I tried to learn how to backstab better, and that took like forever and literally a day. So
when was that?
It was a while back.
Oh, it was the Silver Knights, yeah.
So
So you're saying that my theory of if you see something happen once and then you know what the afterwards is when it happens again. Alright, do you see that over there?
Yes, it doesn't always have to do with whether I know it or not, because that knowing doesn't equal necessarily being able to act on it 100% of the time.
So I understand that, because you gotta have a certain level of input to react to it. Right?
A certain level of skill.
It's not...
And luck.
It's not so much... No, it's not luck at all. It's about learning. You know, it's like the scientific method, alright? I'm sorry. Are you done with this conversation? You want to change the subject? What does this look like to you?
A black hole.
Really?
Yes.
I can't help but see... You know what I see?
What?
I see infinity.
Well...
I see what could be a big bang in the process.
Isn't that very closely related to a black hole?
Well, no, not really. Because a black hole is technically a vacuum that pulls other objects to it, whereas a big bang is like a rapid expansion of objects getting away from each other.
I said closely related.
Well, they're both, I guess, happen technically within the boundaries of the universe, I guess.
Yep.
Your point?
They're space anomalies.
I suppose.
And they involve points. And they involve
that's very big.
The idea of attraction or repulsion, and they're kind of both phenomena.
Okay, I get it, Meep. I get it. You are always right. I am always wrong.
And this, my dear incel followers, is why you don't actually want a woman in your life, because most of them are bitches, like me.
No, that isn't true, you guys. It's not true at all. She is pulling your leg, alright?
I was gonna say, are you saying most women aren't bitches, like me?
No, I am totally happy having a wife that is a raging bitch, alright? It's all about... We're supposed to press the X button. Here, you do the honors. Yes. Only good things happen from putting your hands on things. Don't you remember the Painted World?
That was not my fault.
You pressed the X button.
I feel like that's definitely a black hole thing to do.
For something to pull you in?
Yeah.
Well, would a black hole put you here in the sanctuary garden?
Maybe.
Alright, there's a bonfire right in front of you. I would light it.
What?
It's up to you if you want to also kindle it to full. This area kind of reminds me of something of an area you see later in the Souls series. What are you doing? What are you doing? Didn't you see the... What are you doing? What the fuck was that? How did you just get 200 souls?
I don't know.
Are you breaking the game? Are you breaking the game right now?
Apparently.
You hit this particular wall and you glitch all the way to the end credits?
That would be good.
Oh, speedrun strats. Unknown speedrun strats.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
I suggest you kindle this.
Okay, that was going to be my next question.
Reverse hollowing and then kindle. It's at the bottom. Alright, guys. We're gonna take care of this. We're gonna see you guys next time. You want to say bye?
Bye.